How's it going, everybody? This video is for anyone who is looking on the internet to try to find documentation of side effects from ketamine that aren't commonly talked about. For some reason, I am lucky enough to have these stupid side effects, and I found very little evidence of them online, but I'm going to try to give you some insight if you're searching for these terms, and if you're my subscriber, hello. So first of all, I want to say this so I don't forget it. You can expect side effects to last for like 4 or so months. So I've got two information points of like information. One of them is one guy talking about some more common side effects, which is like nausea and like burning sensations. So like he had burning eyes, but there's another place that talks about like face burning, so it's like the same thing. So he said it lasted 4 months, and so I just want to say that if you have problems like tinnitus, hair loss, whatever, it could last 4 months, but if it also cures your depression, then you get to make that decision. But I do want to talk about that very quickly, just so you know. You can expect a several month timeline before this gets better. Next, let's talk about hair loss. So first of all, I am susceptible to male pattern baldness, and I could just be wrong about this, but I don't think I am. And the reason I don't think I'm wrong about my claiming that it's from ketamine is because I've been on finasteride, which is a hair loss drug, for 2 years. It stopped my hair loss dead in its tracks. On a normal day, I can, like in a normal shower, I'll run my hands through my hair and I'll get 0 to 2 hairs. Sometimes I'll get like 5 or something, but like most days and most times I go run my hands through my hair, it's 0 to 5. It's like nothing. For the last 2 weeks or something, I've been getting like 5 hairs every single time I run my hands through my hair. And this lasts like all day. There are some other potential causes, but I think it's a lot more likely that I'm getting it from the ketamine, especially since it's like, even though it's not widely documented, it is documented, and it's like so out of the blue for me. So that's the first thing. Next is tinnitus. After my second ketamine infusion, I got really bad tinnitus. That just hasn't gone away. It lowered in volume. It was like way worse at first, but it definitely was right after the ketamine treatment, and has not gone away. It's quite bearable, but obviously it sucks. And then anxiety. So this is the last one. So I found zero information about ketamine leading to anxiety. Obviously, people use it to remedy anxiety problems, but I've found that it's given me anxiety. And the first thing that everyone thinks that I've talked about this is like, oh, well, you're probably thinking of, okay, there's 2 solutions that people want to give me. The infusionists, the clinic, they tell me it's normal to have like all these crazy emotions when you are going through ketamine infusions because you have like resurfacing like emotions that might be like suppressed from childhood or something, which I do buy that. I realize that's possible. But I don't think that's what's going on. And then the other theory was that like, this was to me, this is a very stupid theory. One person tried to tell me, and again, it's possible she's right. I don't think she is, though, that like, oh, well, ketamine allows you to see where you need to improve in your life. So if you're thinking about all the things that you need to improve, that will cause anxiety, which is just completely wrong in my opinion. Like right now, I am not stressed about my career. I'm not stressed about love life. I'm not stressed about anything, but I'm anxious for no reason. My heart is just pounding. It's mild, but it's been there all day, and it has not stopped for the whole time, the last like 2 weeks. And it was really bad after my second infusion. My ketamine or my anxiety was literally like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. It was the worst. Like I've had a few anxiety attacks in my life, but I'm not an anxious person in general. And those anxiety levels were much higher than usual. So I think ketamine has caused all these things for me. But also it's given me some results with depression. So I haven't given up on it yet. And also the fact, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, if I have to pay like a 4-month or whatever, like price, if it takes 4 months for me to get rid of, tinnitus and anxiety, but I have a reliable cure for depression. Since I can't afford TMS, this makes like, and I don't have any other guaranteed ways to get rid of depression, obviously it's worth it to me, but, I don't want to make this video talking about my life or anything, but, those are my opinions, and I'm putting this out on the internet so other people don't feel as crazy as I feel if, for the small portion of the population that gets these problems. So, see ya.